Grady White Boats' reputation for designing ruggedly elegant fishing boats is legendary. Our attention to quality, detail, and customer service is unmatched. From our Fisherman 180 and Coastal Explorers series to the unrivaled Canyon 456, you'll find no boat that rides better and offers more fishing amenities. Go ahead, experience fishing at its best. Get the Grady.
Hello and welcome to the Carolina Outdoor Journal. Well, today we're going to rig light and we're going after dolphin.
Out in the Gulf Stream, a real fun show today. We intentionally went light and hoping to catch some big gaffer dolphin, which we did. We didn't catch not all of them were gaffer, which means big enough to use a gaff with, but nonetheless we use light tackle, and that's the only way to go.
Joe, we'll spend some time in Gear Time today talking about how important light tackle is and why we do that.
Well, yeah, it's just to have fun. I mean, it's to maximize the fish, and especially when you start catching dolphin anywhere from 12 to on up. I mean, 12 to 20 pounds. I think that's what our class fish were today. The light tackle just brings out the sport. They jump a lot more and just a lot of fun.
Our journal moment today, one of my favorite outdoor activities, quail hunting.
Good quail hunts, a show we did several years ago. Great dogs, nice setting, just a fun day of field.
And Donna, well, scallops and a special recipe today.
A lemon pepper scallop recipe that if you like scallops, it's a special way to fix them.
Sounds good to me. Stick around, there's a lot coming your way today on the Carolina Outdoor Journal.
Anthony, Steve, I've been looking forward to this day for a long time.
Tell you what, it's pretty today.
The way the wind's been blowing, I didn't know if we'd be able to make it or not, but it's laid right out, and I've had some good reports of some nice gaffer dolphin out here.
Yeah, we're fishing off foreheads about 17, 18 miles off the beach. I mean, the prettiest time you ever been, light winds, foot seas. I mean, doesn't get much better than this out here.
It's pretty, it really is pretty.
We fishing light tackle too. We got 2 or 3 rods out here that are 15-pound tests. That'll be a handful to catch a 25, 30-pound dolphin.
Oh, it would be, and then we have a couple, teaser rods, trying to get a bigger dolphin up.
That's right.
Hopefully we'll find what we're looking for.
Well, let's get them out there and get to fishing.
We're gonna have mostly ballyhoo out.
Ballyhoo, and then we have some squid strips out on some other duster type lures, and just seeing what works best.
Okay, sounds good. $24,119. Oh well, that.
We can make room for you right here, Anthony. You can drive him right in there, can't you?
Yeah.
I see him. I saw him.
He's all lit up, The colors are just beautiful on these fish.
The squid's gone off this bait here.
Okay. That's it.
Amazing how they change color when we pull him in a boat. He'll be all yellow.
Here he is, Kurt.
Man, just need a little closer there.
Look at all the colors. I was gonna back up and let you get in position, but it didn't work that way.
I didn't like the way I was gonna have to go across that line anyway.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Good job.
He's gonna go.
Yeah, he's about wore out, isn't he, Anthony?
That's it. I thought he was gonna make one more jump for it.
Look at that. Woo! Sunny looks pretty down there.
All right. He's working up slowly. All right,
pretty.
Kurt, here he is. Well,
Ain't quite.
he's coming up this time. Right there. There you go. Look at that dolphin. That's a pretty dolphin.
He sure is. God.
All right. That's nice.
That's a good job on light tackle. You fought him out. Her out.
I had a red and black islander too for wahoo. I don't know where that is. I'd always keep that in my long line. You got him, Kurt?
Yeah, nice fish here too.
All right.
Did you see him come crashing in there?
That was a nice fish.
Oh,
He surfed that wave right in there.
Okay, we got him. He's swimming right alongside the boat here, guys.
We're gonna Yeah, I think
we're
we
going to
have to
take the port over toward him a little bit.
Good idea.
See if we can't help you out some, Carl.
Make him run a little bit there if nothing else.
making some headway on it.
Not a whole lot, though. Steve's making most of the headway. Oh, man. Look at that. They went to finally the strip bait. I don't believe this is the fish that we saw crashing there originally. It doesn't look as big.
He's close and he's pretty.
He's lit up.
Keep it right steady.
Slow down, slow right down.
One more crank, Kirk. That ought to do it.
Okay, walk home.
It was going down. He saw that get. Trying not to let him get no drag at all.
Okay, here he comes.
There he is.
Ooh.
Look at that dolphin.
Oh, yeah, pretty fish. I tell you, we're about done with the twist thing, too.
You got to twist it back the other way.
I did. I put my bait on the opposite as you put it on last time.
Okay, this is a nice fish.
I love it when they come in there and you see them before they hit it crash and saying, where's it going, where's it going?
Trying to figure out which bait he's going to hit.
Then you get your heart down and just say, which rod, which rod?
That's right.
He went ballistic when he hooked up, too.
Okay, he's down deep, Kurt.
Unusual for a dolphin,
Look at
isn't
him,
it?
it is.
But
I'm just
looking at
expecting
him.
any minute to come and sky.
That's right. Let's hope so.
Run.
I think he'll come up one more time before we get him to the bait.
I do too, but I got the gaff ready.
I mean, we can't do much, can't gain much on him when he stays deep like that, as opposed to.
That's right. We
top.
can't drive down, can we?
Then it's hard to do.
Now you're watching that spool when you're getting it. You're reeling something in. It's coming, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's coming. Just ease him right on. What's he got? Another bait behind him? What is that?
Looks like somebody already lost him today.
Yes, it does.
He ain't quite up behind
We're
enough
gonna
for me
get us a
there.
dolphin, boys, and an extra bait.
Watch.
Make up for that one we lost early this morning. Boy, is he not pretty?
Yeah, easy.
Oh,
Get
man.
back up just a little bit. Back up just a little bit. See if you. I don't want to cross it. No.
Okay.
You're all right. Just try and drive him for me.
All right, look at that dolphin.
Ooh, yeah. Look at there.
That's
And
pretty.
look, somehow we've got two baits there. Did we have a fish still? Is that wire on there?
That's wire.
No, that's wired to somebody
Oh,
else's.
somebody else's bait.
He already tricked
Look at
somebody
that.
today.
That's right.
Yes, he did.
But he didn't trick us.
No, he didn't.
That was a good fighting that fish.
That was a nice fish. But I tell you what, on that light tackle, it'll work on your forearms there.
Yeah, you're battling him there, aren't you?
Yes, you are. That's a good challenge. Okay, there's another nice fish. He hit that chartreuse too.
I don't believe he's quite as big as that other one, but he hit good, didn't he?
He did. He hit that chartreuse there. He's coming right to us now.
I thought he was on pink out there. He is on pink. I see it in his mouth.
This one is pink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is pink.
that's all right. That pink hot today.
It is. Well, I tell you what, they're wearing pink out.
He's all over that too.
I don't believe we need to gaff him, do you?
I thought you were going to jump you.
I did too. Wait a minute, he's got.
Going on in it, that's all right. Let him take it.
He doesn't want to come in the boat, I don't think, with us.
No, I don't think so. I think he likes being out there.
The wind's got up a little way. I'd almost want to troll this way all the time. Next time, go down as far as we can, as long as we're in the weeds, and then crank up and turn back. Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it?
It does. It feels good too. Here he comes. There he is. Can you get him, Carter?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's what we is.
Some nice fish.
Joe, we had a good day of fishing. Rigging light's always a lot of fun.
Well, it is, because it really gives the fish an opportunity to break the line or throw the hook. You know, you can go out there with, you know, we always say match the tackle for the game that you're going after. And a lot of times when you go in the Gulf Stream, you want to go with some fairly stout tackle because of what you might catch. But in the case of the dolphin, we knew that we may be catching some gaffer dolphin, but we wanted to go for the sheer sport of it. And that's the way we rigged up. So it's the lighter the tackle, to me, the more fun you'll have catching fish.
Let's talk more about the tackle. Let's go to gear time.
Guys, what a great trick. I had a ball.
It was a lot of fun. I tell you what, those fish going through those baits, it's just, you can't hardly describe it.
That's what made it for me. Like you said, they were on a mission. We saw them coming and they were just, fin was up, lit up, charging.
Just chasing it, and then when they hit, they start jumping. I mean, it was a blast to watch.
That's like topwater fishing. That's what makes it. When you see the strike, that's a large portion of it.
That's a lot of it.
And the other part of it was we caught all those fish on light tackle. And I've always said, anytime you catch a fish on the same pound test that he weighs,
that's a challenge.
That's a challenge. You
is.
can't hardly do that by yourself in a lot of instances. And today, it was a three-man job. You did a great job handling the boat in some instances, getting on those fish, because they were taking drag at will, and we had to maneuver to get in position to catch those fish. You couldn't have just kept trolling and caught them.
Yeah, it was a team effort. We all helped each other.
And that makes it too. I enjoyed it. And Anthony, tell us something about the baits. And
Well, today we were using 40-pound leaders with 4/0 stainless steel hooks and a pink and white skirt. The squid strips we were using, you just hook it up and it just flutters in the water just like a little minnow with a little tractor in front, and the dolphin will eat it up.
that's just a regular king buster skirt, isn't it?
That's it. Pink and white was the hot color today. I mean, we had a couple strikes, or caught a couple fish on the chartreuse, but pink and white by far was the hot color today.
And I think every fish we caught was actually either on the spinning rods or this rod was on 15-pound test.
That's right. They were all on light tackle.
Tell us about the rod you were using there.
This is a 7-foot medium action bailing rod is basically what I use this for. It's a Penn 5500 open face spinning reel. And I just keep these on board to do some light tackle fishing and bailing, and they're a lot of fun when you're catching these little 4-pound to 15, 16, 18-pound fish. It's a lot of fun.
Did a good job. The drag sounded great. Our plan was really to catch them on light tackle, because the two ballyhoo that we trolled all day, we trolled them right in the middle and surrounded them by these 4 rods. And every time a fish never made it to big baits, it didn't matter how big the fish was, he took one of these king busters.
They did.
In a minute.
And the thing about trolling with the smaller baits is, I mean, we had great hookups. I mean, we didn't miss any strikes because of that.
Not a one.
That's right.
It was great. We got to see every strike. I loved it. Hope we get a chance to go back in the near future. Anthony, thanks for showing us how to do it. Appreciate the time on your boat,
Enjoyed
Steve.
it, guys.
Thanks a lot.
A lot of fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, for that information. Rig light, and you'll have yourself a great time. Our journal moment today, we're going to be quail hunting, and Donna, she's in the kitchen with a lemon pepper recipe for scallops as we continue on with a Carolina Outdoor Journal.
Looks like we got another point pretty good ways up there on the hill.
Yeah, that's bust up there, I believe it.
Yeah, well, I believe Little Jack's got the point there.
Yeah, I see Jack now. Yeah, pointing right toward us. We need to...
Oh, Buster's, let's come around this bird just a little bit. Maybe we'll get a clear shot without him going through the trees.
You got it. Buster, see that bird?
Whoop, careful. Whoa! That's the one, the triple bird. Triple. Good shot. All right. Come on, Buster. Nice shot. Come on, Buster.
Yeah.
Come on, Buster. Laid him down right there. Come on, Buster. Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, I believe Jack's got another bird up here.
I see his tail. That's about all I can see of
Buster's
him.
backing him.
Yep. Old Buster's doing a pretty good job today.
Yes, he is.
Let's see what we got.
He's pointing back to your side.
Might be more than one here.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
Good shot. All right.
All right.
Nice shot, Robert.
By
Nice
time, make a
shot.
good
Nice
shot there.
shot.
That bird flew good.
I'm telling you, they're flying good. Come in here, Dad. Dad in here.
Hi, today we're going to be making lemon pepper scallops in the kitchen. And this is kind of a different way of making them. Usually, you know, we put the oil in our pan and we're going to pan fry them, but I discovered this great way of cooking them the other night in my kitchen, and so I wanted to share that with you. What I did is you're going to take your cast iron skillet or any oven-safe skillet, heat that in your oven, turn your oven to about 400 degrees, and while your oven is preheating, you're preheating your pan. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our scallops that we have, we've drained them and we're ready to use. We're going to dredge them into our lemon pepper breader and coat them really well. And what we're going to do, we're going to bake these in our oven in our pan. Instead of getting the oil into your pan and getting your house smelling like a bunch of fish, we're going to cook them in our oven, and it keeps the odor down in your kitchen. So once I bring my pan out, I'm going to spray it with some non-stick spray because it's nice and hot. And then I'm going to place my scallops in my pan, and they still make a little bit of a sizzle sound. And what I did, actually, I cooked scallops and I cooked in my lemon pepper breader, and then I cooked some fish for my husband all at the same time in my same pan and in the oven. What you can do now that it's in your pan, you can either drizzle it with like some olive oil if you want, or I have a little bit of corn oil, you can do that, or you can spray it with some non-stick spray. This will help cut down on the fat of your recipe, and it's a great way to cook. And then you can just kind of toss them, place it back into your oven, and bake it for about 5 to 10 minutes in your oven at 400 to 425 till they're cooked and you're done. You don't have any of the splattering on your cooktop or any of the, and it really does help cut down on the odor. So I thought this was great, and I wanted to share it with you. You can do this with any of the breaders, or you can do it with any of your fish. If you're going to do your fish, do it the same way. Just spray it with a non-stick spray. You still get the nice crunchy coating on the outside and the flavors, but it cuts down on the odor and the mess in your kitchen. Just thought I'd share that with you. That's what we do here at Simple Cooking. We cook simply. So let's take a look and see what they look like when they're finished. So you can see they're still nice and golden brown and crunchy on the outside. And I've served mine with some salad. My husband grows lettuce, so we have some of his great lettuce out here and some beautiful blooms that he also grew. He grows edible flowers, so it makes a nice arrangement. You can serve it with, if you want to do more traditional, you can do the hush puppies and the coleslaw if you want to do more traditional entree as well. So I hope you enjoyed this lemon pepper scallops, and try my new idea, because that's Simple Cooking here on Carolina Outdoor Journal.
Thanks, Donna, for that recipe. Joe, let's head back out to the coast, talk more about rigging light for the dolphin. A big day of fishing. It
really was, and that's the way to go. If you for the sport of it, you're going to catch fish. You'll put them in the box, bring some home to eat. But fishing light really does add the sport element to it, and we just had a lot of fun. Caught some fish, and this year in particular was a really good year for gaffer-sized dolphin. That's your big-sized dolphin, and just had a lot of fun.
Another great day in the outdoors of North Carolina.
No question about it.
For Joe Albee, I'm John Moore. Thanks for joining us here on the Carolina Outdoor Journal.
Make sure to visit our website for more information.
Grady White boats are known for uncompromising quality through exceptional attention to detail. On every model, from 18 to 45 feet, we incorporate exclusive features and quality components that you won't find on any other boat brands. Our exclusive CV2 hull design is ranked highest in every third-party survey done in the marine industry. So every day on the water will be a great day, no matter the conditions. Ask any Grady White owner and they'll tell you, get the Grady.